to another Classic Kid Physics vlog. Starting off right off the bat, got the coilovers right here. These holes, I guess they drop down more and it raises the diff up so they could drop more. Same thing on this side. These are a little bit older coilovers, but you know they're still getting the job done. It just has a little bit of weathering, which is is normal. It's one of the trucks, so. Like I said, we're about to start doing that right now, and we'll see how the stance looks after. Here it is, and this is how it looks in the back. I know it's kind of funny from the front, but that's next, of course, to kind of get it leveled out. The back looks really good on this side as well. Looks really squatted, but like I said, that's next. The front is next. The back looks really good. So of course the front's next, and let me know what I think. We're about to start doing the front drop. I believe on the last clip it was me showing the truck around. The back was pretty squatted pretty much. So we're about to start doing the front drop. Here's the spindle, so let's go and get started on. Here's the old spindle. We just put in the new spindle on the driver's side. Here it is. Right now we're about to move on to the passenger side, so let's go and get started on that side as well. Now we're on the other side. Like I said, we just finished the driver's side, so we're on the passenger side. So let's go and get finished so we can drop the truck down and see on how the front drop looks. The wheels back on. We just finished the spindles on both sides. And then right now, I am working on taking out this grill off. Like I said, we're going to put this one on, the original 85 grill, as well as the lower valence for the bottom of the bumper. So we are going to install both of those on, which should make the front end look way better. The other side. So in the meantime that the truck's up, might as well just do the grill and then the lower valence. The grill on. Right now we'll move on to the bottom valence on the bumper. But in the meantime, we are doing these bushings. I think these are even more worn out than the Waterburger 72 that we recently did. Here are these. Like I said, they come in different colors. Sometimes I think it's just red and black. I don't know if you can get different colors, but we decided to go with the red ones. So like I said, we are putting these on right now. And then next is the bottom valence. And then we'll end up dropping it down, and we'll see how the stance looks. We just got all the old bushings out. These are the ones that are on the truck, and then these, are the new ones. And if you have a classic truck, I'm pretty sure that's how they look like. And a lot of dirt comes off from whenever you're changing them out. They do get, like I said, they're old. Okay, installed. It looks pretty good. Same thing on the other side on that one. Like I said, this is how they look like. They're pretty worn out already. Of course, it's an old truck, so I would expect them to be like this. Right now we're about to start putting on the front valence, and then after we put that on, it should be ready to come down, and we'll see how that stance looks like. You guys, like I was saying, pretty much all we needed to do was drop it down and see the stance. In my opinion, it looks pretty good. Maybe go a little bit lower in the front, but before that we do have to change the tire to a little smaller tire, because that tire is a little too big to go a little bit lower. But it's got the grill, the lower valence. It looks way better than that the other grill. Here's the other side. Stance is pretty nice. So of course we'll see what we end up doing. Maybe a little bit lower in the front so it can match more of the back. That's pretty much how it looks. So we got a good amount done today. We'll see what tomorrow comes next. So y'all stay tuned. So we got the seats in here. As you tell, we are doing some body work to the hood. I believe this is the first pass of Bondo. I believe we're gonna do another one on it. Just in case I miss any spots or like there's any dips in the body, as well as the roof. With this with 80 grit and then 120, and then like I said, we are gonna give another fill in. Go over here. The other side. As well as this little piece of the door in here. So I believe the last time I played the vlog was when we did the drop to it, the front or the back, I think both. So we are, like I said, we are gonna body work this, and then we're gonna end up painting the hood, the roof, and then like I said, the repairings. We are gonna start doing those as well on the door and the rocker. So those are the main things that we're gonna end up doing first to this truck. Like I said, the paint, and then the body work down here as well. We are gonna try to get it ready for a show. Like I said, we are gonna do. Hopefully we do like a big project on this truck. But for right now, we just want to take the shows and enjoy it for a little bit before we start doing major stuff to it. So yeah. After we paint the hood and the roof and little stuff here and there, it should look like a whole different truck. Like I said, we just want to enjoy it and take it to shows. So I'll pick the camera probably when I start sending the second pass on the Bondo. So it's out. Like I said, we are gonna take it to the painters. He's gonna paint the roof, the hood. Like I said, he's gonna do a little bit of detail stuff to it. So we could, like I said, we are working on the OBS over here. So we are kind of on a crunch to finish that one. And we want to finish this one as well. Or at least get it ready for a couple shows here and there. So we're gonna take it to the painters. Right now I'll pick up the video once we get there. But yeah, that's pretty much the main reason why we're taking it, so we could we'll finish this one pretty much, and then get this one back, and then just do the little details like the buffing and then the trim, and maybe fix a little interior here and there. But right now I'll pick up the camera once we get there to the painters. We got it to the painters. We're driving off today, and then we'll see when he starts spraying it. But here it is. I already went over what we're gonna do to it. So I'll probably pick the camera once we come back, or if he sends us any clips. So y'all stay tuned, guys. Just arrived to the painters. We just came real quick to I believe these some tarps so we can cover the wheels so they won't get oversprayed, which is kind of a big thing. It saves a lot of time on if it gets oversprayed to start spraying them. Here's the door on the rocker. He's already cut the stuff off of the rocker and the door as well. Of course you can see. Of course he's got a new piece on that one, and then Bondo it, and then start doing a little bit of stuff here and there. There's a little patch on the bed as well. So pretty much, I'm sure he just started on the truck, so I'm excited to see how it comes out. We just came to drop off the truck real quick, so yeah, stay tuned for the finished product. So this is a quick voiceover. Thanks to the painter, he sent us a video on the little stuff he has done already. Here it is. Gonna start welding the pieces in together and bottling and getting it ready for paint. Like I was saying, we're gonna come to the painters. He got a few stuff done, like the roof. Still has little spots here and there. The other side. There was the repairage that it needed really bad. The rocker and the door, looking pretty good. And then the little spot over here, the spot I had right here. And there. Right now I'll show you the hood, because I want to get painted as well. But like I said, the major thing was the repairs right here, which they're not there no more. It looks really, really good. So let me go and show you the hood, because the hood does look pretty good as well. Here's the hood. Looks pretty slick. Of course, we still gotta put it on and stuff like that, but alright guys, so we just got back from the painters. I believe the last clip was showing the hood, I believe. But like I said, we just got back from the painters. Right now we need to start washing it, because it is really, really filthy from the painters, of course. You can tell from the tailgate, it has all this water from probably wet sanding or something. I'm sure the paint has overspray. I mean, it never fails to have overspray. So we're gonna start washing it, of course, get that overspray off, and in general just clean up the truck, because it is really dirty, as you can tell. The camera doesn't do justice, but it is really filthy. And we're gonna throw the magic wand on it in 3, 2, and 1. We just flicked the magic wand on the C10. As you can tell, got the new wheels, polished out, trim, and it's pretty much ready to go to the Rio Heat show. Right now, I'll give a little more detail on what we did, so let me go and do that. A little more detail. As you can tell right off the bat, the new wheels, same specialties, just reverse lip in the back, which it did remove the spacer because it does get more lip on that. But off the bat as well, the paint. Here's the hood. I believe I showed it when we went to the painters, but just not really good. It's not gonna make a short little clip, but here's the hood. Looks pretty good, as well as the cowl. And right here from the two-step, I don't know if I got any clips of that. I believe I did. I would want to say I think I did, but for them, we just hit it with I believe the 3000 on the rotor, and then it got it pretty good. And then we hit it with the compound, of course, first, all of it, and then we hit it with the polish, and it turned out pretty good. In my opinion, it does look pretty good. I brought that metallic way more. There's the back, and his wheels just look really good. As well, we just finished putting the trim, and that little the trim just makes the truck look way different. As well as the drip rolls, we put those on. Coming to the back, same thing. Got the tailgate banner on as well. Makes the rear end look way better as well. Here's the other side, same thing. I know I didn't really get too much I guess clips on where we're working on it, because it was at the painters for about a week and a half. And like I said, he did send some videos when he was doing the rocker and stuff like that, the repairs. So thanks to him for just giving us those little videos. Another thing is that why I didn't really record so much is because we were on a crunch time for Rio Heat. Right now we're already getting ready to go over there. So like I said, we're on a crunch time. I think in about 2 days. We got the wheels, trim, stuff like that. The polish as well. The two-step was kind of a big thing as well, and it looks so much more cleaner. So like I said, we're about to head out to the Rio Heat show. So yeah, let me know in the comments on what you think on the truck. Got here to the Rio Heat, but this is pretty much gonna be it for the vlog on the C10. As you tell, we're parked up here at the Mercedes Stock Show. But like I said, it's me today for the video on the C10. Thank you guys for watching. This one wasn't really a long process, but well, actually kind of was. But like I said, thank you guys for watching. I'm watching this process because I love doing stuff like this, and of course uploading on YouTube so y'all can see and learn some stuff from just from these little uploads I do. But yeah, like I would say, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe and like, and Carshow is out.